Hey YouTube, it's mysmilewow, and I'm here to show off my crochet wig. So I posted a video probably a year ago, and I was working on my first crochet wig. And that wig, I did not complete it. I ended up using 2 packages of hair, and I had half of the wig done. For all of you out there that are hair connoisseurs and you know about curly hair, and yeah, so you know that wig was big, and I don't like huge hair, so I actually gave it to someone else who loves huge hair, and they were going to use it to do some kind of U-part thing, so I just gave it over and I started a new one. So with that first wig, it was the model water wave hair. The second wig, here she is, and it's the same water wave, and that is the back of her. I have not trimmed it yet. Side, the other side, it is sort of like sloping here, and it's not doing that on this side. And the front, so the top, you can see like some gaps and things, which is I'm all right with, because I wanted it to be a little thinner in the top. I have not trimmed this hair yet. I'm not that I'm afraid to, but I'm a little like, I don't want to screw it up. So I think I might request my cousin to come over and do it, because she knows all about this hair and how to trim it and whatnot, and I don't. So I'm going to ask her to help me. That's why I have not cut it yet. So I find it ironic that I've always liked curly hair. So I was looking at a website and they had this wig on there, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. And the wig, I believe it was like $70, and I'm cheap. And I'm like, I'm not paying $70 for that hair. So I printed out the picture. And oh, I have it here. It's Luxe Beauty Supply. So this is the picture of the wig that I always wanted. And I've held on to this through a move and everything. I had it in a box. I would say that this hair, once it gets trimmed up nicely, is going to fulfill the desire that I have to have a wig like this. And I'm so excited. When I actually found this, I was like, no way. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to put the wig on so you guys can see what it looks like. And warning, it's enormous. So I'm going to go put it on. It has no shape or anything to it. Again, I haven't cut it. So I'm going to be right back. And I'll come right back with the wig on. All right, 1 second. All right, so I'm back, and this is my crochet wig, and it is really big over here, really full, and this is how I need it to look. Like, I need this side to look like this. I like this side. I'm just going to turn around. So that's the back, and there's the top. And I don't have a wig cap or anything on under here, so I think I'll fold that down. That's the band. I'm all right with the front of this showing. Yeah, I like how this hangs, this flows. It's not so big. This side looked like Howard Stern's hair. This side, yes, no. So we're gonna have to get some work done on trimming this up. And it already has that asymmetric right here. This side doesn't really have it, but like here, like that can go some. But again, like this will just have to be the guide. I'll just show my cousin this picture and be like, hook this wig up. Yeah. It's not really heavy. And this hair, this is Freetress water wave, and I have to say, this Freetress hair compared to the model water wave, Freetress is so much softer. When I separated the hair I did spray it with water first, and I separated it, and it separated without a problem. The Model hair, when I wet it, I had to wet it, and I had to put on an oil moisturizer, coat each strand, and then pull it apart. But then when I pulled it apart, it still frizzed, and the curl kind of came back, but had more frizz than curl. With the Freetress, you wet it, you pull it apart. Even if it frizzes a little bit, you just wet it again, run your hand down the piece of hair, and it just recurls back. And some of the parts at the bottom that didn't curl, and it wasn't a lot, I just kind of snipped those off. And this wig has been tossed around in the corner, sitting on the wig head, not covered. Things have been like thrown on top of it by accident, and you could see it still has it's not frizzy. I just love it. I don't think I'll ever buy Model hair again for crocheting or wig making purposes or whatever. Yeah, even just feeling it, it feels so much denser over here. Maybe if I could move it over. Actually, hold on, wait a minute. Okay. I think I like that. It's kind of cool. Just shifted. All right, so I haven't really played with it. So this is my crochet wig that I finally, Mama Day, I finally got it done. I finally got it done. All right, and winter is coming up. It's September now, mid-September. Massachusetts, a couple of months, gonna be like cold, and I want to actually be in my protective style before that happens. So we've got one down. Just posted a video about some crochet twists that I'm going to be doing in my hair. So all right, thank you for watching, and later. Oh yes, how long did it take me? If I sat down and just did this wig straight, it would have taken me about 3.5 hours to do it. What I tried to do on this wig cap, because I was putting so much hair in the back, like I watched Beauty Can Braid, and she did a wig, and she was like, leave gaps in the back. So I left gaps in the back, and it looks odd, like that's gonna look terrible, but it doesn't. I added more hair, trying not to do what I did the first time, and I ended up sort of doing it. And I had to take some pieces out to redistribute the hair. So what I did was I took my wig, my mannequin head, and I tried to draw. These are supposed to be cornrows. Yeah. It didn't really work. That did not work at all. Yeah, it didn't work. So you live and you learn. I think that being that I just started doing crochet braids, that I did not do a bad job at this wig. And actually, since I just tilted it over, I think it needs like minimal trimming now. And I almost might want to just chill on my little crochet twist for maybe a week or so, or at least I can now that I have this. Let me just pull it down, and it is pulled all the way down to here in the back. And what I'll do is I'll just add a couple of bobby pins in it just so it stays put. Well, it's not going anywhere anyway because this band is really tight. But even if I pull it forward like that, I like that. All right, so I'm excited that I did that. Thank you, YouTube. All right. So I'm gonna go. I got some reading to do, got a paper to write, but I just wanted to put this out there. Yeah, it's cute. Can't stop looking at it. Just need to get the shape done. This is awesome. Okay, All right, so now I'm debating, do I want to make a crochet wig with the twists or put them in my hair? My whole thing was, and I'm making this video so much longer than it really needs to be. My whole thing was I wanted to do a wig because when I get home, I like the idea of taking the wig off, being able to like spray leave-in conditioner in my hair or oil, whatever I need to do in my real hair, and then in the morning just throw my unit back on and head out the door. I kind of like that idea. And to be tied down with the crochet braids in my hair, that's one of the main reasons why I have not done them yet. And I've done my mom's 3 times and she actually loves them. She just pins hers up and she's good, and she keeps hers in for about a month and then I redo it over for her. So now that I have this on and I like the way it's shaped, it's making me rethink actually putting the crochet braids in my own head. I do have another wig cap. Maybe I'll just make a wig instead. Maybe. I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Okay, well, at least I have options, right? All right, thanks for watching. All right, later.